Hey there, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in here. This is Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com, and I'm sure most of you that are here watching this video are here because of the cash contest for SociTrafficJet. So we're going to get that in just a few short minutes. Right now, as always, we're going to jump in and talk a little bit about this program. That way it really gives you guys an overview or an idea what this really is and how it may help you in what you're doing online right now. So let's jump in here and look at this. So how do you actually connect WordPress and social so that can bring in more traffic for you in your business? Using WordPress, what you want to do, you want to use WordPress as like the building block for content that is posted on social media. And I mean, social media, we all know it's one of the most powerful ways to generate traffic, but you have to use it correctly. Okay, a lot of people, they don't go about things correctly and think like, oh, this doesn't work, social media is useless. Couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, many brands and successful entrepreneurs, they focus the majority of their attention on using social media to build their business. Okay, now this is because, okay, it's highly cost effective in the sense that, people are more likely to stumble upon your site just by being out there, just by being present. So I'm going to stop short basically of calling it free traffic, because no traffic is really free when you consider time, okay, your time that you're putting in as a form of currency. However, it's really as close to that, free traffic as you can get when the lifespan of that traffic can run for months or even for years from now. Okay, now the ideology resonates with local businesses in particular, okay, and those that prefer not to set aside a budget for paid advertising. Okay, so not everybody wants to have to go the route of paid advertising. If you're someone that's active right now on social media and you're using it to grow your business, do you feel like you're actually getting the traffic that you deserve, right? It's a legitimate question. It's not uncommon to go and look at the competition and see them thriving while you're like, man, I am stuck in the mud. My wheels are spinning. I don't know what's going on, but this is not working for me. Okay, so if we kind of break it down, okay, and what could your competitors possibly be doing that you're not doing right now? Okay, so maybe they're spending, who knows, right, endless hours on social media while the rest of their business kind of takes a back seat, right? Somehow I doubt it, right? The business itself is always the priority. Maybe, who knows, right? They could have an entire team that focuses specifically on the social aspect of their business, and they're doing it 100% of the time. Okay? Probably unlikely, okay? Unless they have a multi-million-dollar business and a huge budget to be able to do this. So this is not to say that you can't grow your business, okay, until the point where you're ready to hire a small team to manage the social media. Okay, but there has to be an easier way. So when we talk about, your home on the web, it's the place where your business resides, and you can do whatever you like within the boundaries of that space. Okay, now, of course, I'm talking about your website, okay, the website that you have in place. That's where people come, they find you, they find out more about you and your business and what you provide, the services or products that you provide. Now, more importantly, it's a place where people, they can form a relationship with you, okay, and that can transcend from someone being a visitor to a customer. Okay, so this gives you an opportunity to really blow them away. And the best way to achieve this is by providing free content that happens to be awesome content. Okay, now naturally, if the visitors, if they're impressed by the free content that you're giving away, okay, they're going to automatically establish approval of the content that you charge a fee for. So stellar content also removes the problem of a visitor having to find a vendor that will satisfy their needs in the future. Now, even if maybe they're not currently ready to buy from you, okay, there's a very good chance that they will anyway, to avoid Having to find someone that's an authority later on. Okay, you're going to waste a ton of time. That trust factor is not there, so why waste that time? This is the difference between, selling what people need and actually guiding people to something that they decide they want. So if you want to make the process even easier, okay, use your content to capture these leads onto an email list from an opt-in form that you have on your website. Okay, this ensures an even higher conversion rate and will enable you guys to build lifelong customers. Okay, if you do this. So how are we going to bridge that gap between your content that you have on your site and the playground where everybody hangs out, which of course is social media? Okay, how are we going to do this? So the answer is simply connect the two, okay, and have them work simultaneously together. So if you think of your website as a collection of goodies that you have, okay, and you can't wait to share with the rest of the world. However, okay, sharing your website and your blog content should not be extra work. Okay, it's a good thing. It's got to be easy as possible. So the content you create should be shared really immediately after you create it, and it should be automatic. So the simple formula to follow, okay, for sharing is, if you guys want to have a successful business, what you want to do is, quality of the offer times the amount of traffic, okay, equals your sales, your commissions, and your leads. Now, if you believe that you have a great product or great services, okay, which most people do, okay, it simply comes down to generating enough traffic to your website, okay? And, without traffic, all your efforts can go down the drain, okay? Now, it's a common problem, but more really among newbies, people that are just starting out and struggling online marketers. Okay, so entering social media with something to sell can be honestly like entering a jungle with no weapons to defend yourself, right? So stop creating content on our sites unless we know that every piece that we produce is going to reach as many people as possible on social media. Okay, so this product, guys, very cool, is called SociTrafficJet. Again, very cool. This is a set and forget 100% newbie friendly WordPress plugin, and it drives real and free targeted traffic to any website. Okay, so it does this from the social media giants. Okay, so we're talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and it also will do it in any niche, and it will do it on complete autopilot. Okay, this is why I love automation so much. You can make money from this unlimited supply of laser targeted traffic. Okay, that you have people coming into your sites left and right. And this is really just the beginning. Okay, along with having the power to drive tons of social traffic, okay, you also get the complete logs and the reports for your campaigns, so you know what the heck is going on. So you can fix any kind of loopholes that you see, and this will bring in a higher ROI from your campaigns. So again, this is a plugin that everybody with a website, I feel, should have. And also included, guys, they've thrown in the really easy to understand videos that train you on how to use this. And this will enable you guys to really make use of this in a very simple and convenient way. It's a great way to connect WordPress directly to your fans and your followers on all the major social networks. So this is, by doing this, your website and your blog content never goes unseen. Again, the worst thing is creating content and nobody sees it. Okay, and it really amazes me how many people just throw away content on their site simply by not distributing it out there where their target market spends most of their time. So the guys that created this awesome WordPress plugin, Dr. Amit Parikh and Dr. E.R. Ashu Kumar, everything that these guys create, honestly, is incredible. Okay, they just seem to have a real knack for creating software that just helps solve problems, and it's done in such an automatic way. Like automation is great, man. I love automation, and these guys are really two specialists at building software and info products that take all the heavy lifting out of the equation. So it just saves you guys a ton of time and makes you more money. I really get excited when these guys get together and they have a brand new launch like this, because I know it's going to be absolutely huge, and it's going to really help a ton of people that actually take action and use it. So you guys are going to be able to profit with this. If you want to have a real hands-free system that creates a huge increase in traffic, engagement, opt-ins, and revenue, my advice is do not miss this, guys. Now, they're actually throwing in, pay attention, because they are throwing in a reseller, a reseller license as one of the upsells you guys can pick up, and this just sweetens this deal even more. So you can actually take this, you can sell this yourself and keep 100% of the profits, if that's the direction you want to take. So just awesome stuff. Again, this is SociTrafficJet. Now, as far as the cash contest today, there were no entries for this contest. $107 cash prize. Because there were no entries, the contest is now closed. But the good news is, guys, that you can still check this out. So just go to moneymike.com/SociTrafficJet. You can see it there on your screen. Again, not trying to use scarcity tactic or anything like that, but my advice is do this right away, guys. If you're watching this right now, go and check it out, and because I don't know when they'll pull this. All right, so awesome program. I don't imagine they're going to keep it up forever, so take advantage of this right now. All right, so that's about it, guys. Go and check it out. I'm Michael Carter from moneymike.com. Thank you so much for popping in. Really do appreciate you guys spending time here, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.